This is a trade today I took on SPY using the 15-minute opening range breakout strategy. Right here, we're on the SPY chart on the 5-minute time frame. So each one of these candles represents 5 minutes of time. All I did was wait for the first 3 candles to form. Then I mapped out the high and low of that range. As you can see here, this white line is the high. This white line is the low of that range. I then waited for a break out of that range, a candle close out of that range for confirmation. We got a candle close above the range here, but I did not enter because we are sitting right on the 200 EMA. Once it rejected, I did not want to enter my position on calls because it did the same exact pattern yesterday where it broke out of the zone, rejected from the 200 EMA. Once it rejected, came back in the zone, I waited for another break out the zone. We got a break to the downside. We had this candle close below the zone. Once we got this candle close below the zone, I waited for a retest of the zone, which we got here, and then I entered my position on puts, meaning I'll make money when the market goes down. I then put my stop loss above the EMAs, and I got a 1 to 1.5 risk to reward ratio on this trade using a very simple strategy. Just waiting 15 minutes, marking out a high and the low of that range, waiting for a break, then a retest of the range, and entering the position. This is known as the 15-minute opening range breakout strategy, where we get a breakout, then a retest, and then we enter our position. This is a very simple strategy that anybody can do. You don't need to overcomplicate trading. A lot of other strategies are way too complicated. This is the most simplest strategy you can use, and it's very successful. It has about an 80% win rate on this strategy. And all you got to do is mark 2 lines and wait for a break and a retest. That's it. Anybody can do this. It doesn't take a genius to do this.